Judge for the first time today. Channel 11's Mike Holden has stayed in touch with the family of the woman and the girl since all of this happened. And Mike, today's hearing was very emotional for them.
Lisa, the family of the victims sat there at one point literally shaking. They were so upset. And then they started praying and holding hands with one another. In the meantime, the suspect at the center of this hit and run case entered a plea of not guilty, maintaining her innocence. But when police testified, they say the evidence lies in the surveillance footage showing her running into that young mother and daughter, taking off, and then going grocery shopping.
The fact that you hit my daughter and granddaughter and you had the nerve to go to the store.
Why did you hit the mother and young daughter and leave them to die on the Tarentum bridge? Wearing a face mask and glasses, hit and run suspect and Lower Borough resident Lois Davis had nothing to say as I peppered her with questions ahead of her preliminary hearing. Do you have any remorse for your actions? What do you want to say to the family? Police say Davis critically injured 26-year-old Lyric Manley Jackson and her 9-year-old daughter Samaya Jackson back on December 30th. It happened right here near the Tarentum Bridge around 6 p.m.
I have a lot of anger about this because of the way she's treating this situation. I don't appreciate it, and I like to have her understand what she's done, because it's going to be a long road for us. Allegheny County police officers and detectives testified today that Davis's Chevy Trax was captured on surveillance cameras crashing right into the victims. Minutes after the crash, police say Davis went grocery shopping right here at Giant Eagle in New Kensington. Detectives say she was spotted on cameras parking right out front, looking at the heavily damaged car and going into the store to shop for 20 whole minutes. Police are alleging that you went to the grocery store immediately afterward, spent 20 minutes in the grocery store.
She has no comment today, thank you.
And still left the mother and daughter there. County police eventually tracked down Davis at her home where they spotted the damaged car. She told officers she stopped at the store but did not notice the damage. Detectives say the car parts from the crime scene matched her broken headlight and crinkled up hood. Eyewitnesses also reported seeing the victims flying into the air as Davis continued to drive off.
She might have walked home today, but you won't walk home at the end of this. And I want you to understand what you've done, and we're going to make you realize that.
Davis was released on her own recognizance. She is now set to go back before a judge come March 8th. In the meantime, as for the mother who was critically injured, she is still at a hospital with a brain bleed, unable to speak, can't move the left side of her body. Her young daughter is out of the hospital in a neck brace. Reporting live this evening in Allegheny County, Mike Holden, Channel 11 News.
All right, Mike.